whole time. So
It's beautiful. There's so many different options, hey. And don't worry, guys that are watching. I'm gonna chop up this video and put like timestamps and then upload them as separate videos as well. So you get to
yeah,
study all of this stuff. Yeah,
yeah, that would be great. There's just so much to it that it's really
yeah.
impossible to like do a 5 minute video or whatever. I
Oh
do
yeah.
think I do think that well, I know that I'm working on it, and
Hmm.
I know that I'll be able to get it down to like a couple minute pitch, but it's going to
Yeah,
be a pitch. It's not a
yeah,
comprehensive explanation of the project.
yeah. Of
Uh,
course.
yeah, I'm working with someone to create an animated video right now,
Oh, sweet.
as a pitch. Yeah, that will be out before the public pre-sale.
Yeah,
But there's so much in the works, a ton of marketing in the works.
yeah,
Because I already know the design and the development is there, the community is there, the security is there. Uh, so I'm putting so much more focus than I ever have into marketing in this,
mm,
and we're able to do that because we have additional cash flows that are creating funds
yeah,
that we can use for marketing that don't require paying out in the token that the influencer will dump, or paying out
yeah.
in funds that are you know generated through the sale of the token in some way, either
Hmm.
through some development fee or something like that. So
Yeah.
extremely bullish on the project, and
Oh, absolutely.
I'm even more so now that we decided that we're going to have this group public pre-sale, because
Yeah,
it's going to create a ton more buzz, and also it's great for drip people because it's another incentive to buy drip. So we
yeah,
saw we've done this with other projects, and every single time it caused a massive price appreciation leading up to the whitelisting, and I
yeah,
expect the exact same thing with drip. So
yeah,
I would say people that are smart, I mean, do what you want to do, but it's always best to get in before these announcements are made. So I would say
yeah,
don't wait. If you want to buy drip and stake new drip in the faucet, uh, since I've made this announcement now,
yeah,
we're going to, honor if someone like from now on tonight stakes,
yeah.
buys 10 drip and stakes it, you're fine, right?
Wow.
Oh,
Uh,
sweet.
yeah.
Beautiful.
So
You heard it,
I,
guys. There you go.
but
Yeah.
but the announcement officially in the call channel won't be till tomorrow.
Yeah,
So I would say people that right now you have some alpha. So before
yeah,
it's made in the call channel, even tomorrow, and before it goes super public in all the groups, and all the groups know
yeah,
that that's what they need to do to whitelist, uh, I would beat them to it.
yeah. Wow, man. That's super exciting.
I
Huge
know,
What do
I
you reckon,
know.
man.
Eric?
Very happy,
It's
man.
just wow. It's an information overload, but God, it's exciting. This is
I would
just
say, I would say, go over the white paper yourself and get into
yeah,
the farm and get into the drip group, and talk about it with people,
yeah,
and work through it, because I know there are plenty of people right now that understand the system very well and are ready
yeah.
to go, and
Hmm.
one, because we have great people in our community that are willing to help each
Yeah,
other, and two, because we have a referral program, there will be people in there willing to help you.
yeah, definitely, definitely. The community. I mean, man, what can you say about the community? The community is just amazing.
I've never seen anything like it, from
Oh,
all of the support, from all the tools that are being made, from all of the
yeah,
devoted YouTube channels,
yeah,
all of the content creators, all of the groups. We have like at least 10 different languages, like
yeah,
different Telegram groups. I've never seen anything like it. Uh, even in other projects that have team referral programs, I've never
yeah.
seen anything like it.
No,
And it's really what makes us successful, and what's going to continue to make us successful in the future. And I think, uh, and it's designed to, when we get this content monetization angle
hmm
completely in the works, I
Yeah.
there's just it's limitless to how much we can grow due to that,
Oh,
because
for
we
sure.
we already have this dynamic playing out where people are
Mm.
starting YouTube channels and creating content to build their
Yep.
team. Now,
Yep.
when we have it more streamlined, so we have the ability for people to get private content and exclusive content for being part of a team,
Yep.
and especially targeted at people that already have large audiences that are paying for content. I
Yep.
mean, it's going to be a major deal for us, and we're every day we get closer to that happening from
Yeah.
the negotiations that we're having with the Focus Visual Partnership,
Yeah.
which is going to be the essentially uh like the example, or like the how we want to call it, the case example that we could
Yep.
show other people, to shock to them,
Mm-hmm.
to show them how beneficial and how profitable it is to provide content under this model.
Yeah.
It's just gonna, I mean, I can
Oh,
only
look.
imagine the growth that we
Yeah.
have. And then
Look,
when
we're
this
just
farm
scraping the
goes
tip of the
live,
iceberg.
yeah, and we saw a very nice price pump in the announcement of this farm, but you have to
Mm.
think that's uh none of the none of the contracts that are designed to bring capital into drip have even gone live yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, the future is so
Right.
bright. Everything's in the future. Like we like all my projects, we launched with a complete finished operational project.
Yeah.
But with that said, there's so much in the future that to be
Oh
excited
man.
about.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah. It's just gonna go crazy. Absolutely
Yeah.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
could you add the screen share for me so I don't have to close this
Yep. Yep.
window to end it?
No worries.
So that way I can come back and see you guys.
Yeah, no worries. I'll remove that. There you go.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's awesome, man.
thank you, and thank you so much for having me here.
Oh,
You
thanks
know,
for
It's an
being here,
honor,
bro.
man. It's an
yeah,
honor.
Yeah.
you've done a ton of great work. You and Brandon and all the other
Thanks,
content
man.
creators out here. I'm so glad that he brought you on too, because
Yeah.
I've seen that you've been posting your videos and stuff, but there's I get so many DMs. I see so
Yeah.
much that he really put you in front of me, and
Yeah.
allowed us to get in contact with each other like more directly.
Look,
So thank you to
big,
Brandon for
big
setting this
thanks.
up.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Big thanks to
Up.
Brandon for that. Um, I helped him on his first ever live stream with someone on it. Like I
Oh,
introduced him to StreamYard and stuff, and then
oh,
since then we've just continually been doing stuff together.
oh,
When
that's
we
awesome.
can. Yeah. And so when again, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was falling asleep at my desk, and then he messaged me. He said, "Bro, it's go time. We've got to get on." And I thought, "Oh yeah, definitely not going to miss this one." So yeah,
You
big
know,
shout out to Brandon.
I'm I trade mostly the Asian European market. So
Okay.
I'm usually up at this time anyways, but
Yeah.
I think the majority of people holding drip are on, it's more like the US market.
Yeah.
There's
Definitely.
it is a global project, and we have like a very large investor base in South Korea.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
all over the world, Russia, all over the world, but I think the majority of our investors are US based. So
For now,
It
yeah.
surprised
Yeah.
me.
yeah,
Yeah, that surprised me. But I was looking at my analytics, and Malaysia was number one, which is really weird. I didn't, never
that is
expected that.
Yeah.
surprising. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to show me those. You're gonna have to show me those
Yeah.
analytics. I've looked
Yep. We'll
at
do.
we had we got banner ads
Yeah.
in the earlier days of drip, and I was able to look at the countries that were clicking, and
Yep.
it seemed I I filtered out some countries just
Yep.
because some countries you're more likely to have like fake clicks coming
Yeah.
from, that kind of
Right.
Yep.
stuff. Uh,
Mm.
and from what I saw, the U.S. was the majority of the clicks, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like extreme majority. There was a lot of Europe, there was a lot of Asia as well,
Yeah.
but mostly U.S. from what I saw there. But I'd be very interested to see the stats that you're looking at.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of
I will
action
share
here.
those
Yeah.
with you. There is, like, obviously, I'm an Aussie, but I've been in the Philippines for quite a while, and same as Lucky, he's from
Canadian.
Canada.
Yeah.
But, um, you know, over here, I think drip is just about to take off.
Right.
Like most of my team are not from here anyway. Like
Right.
we've got Daffy who's on my stream sometimes. He heads up he's in Ireland and he heads up our Europe team.
Uh-huh.
But through that we've got Ireland, we've got Romania, we've got Italy, we've got Germany, and
Yeah.
then extensions of that we've got
India.
India and now Australia,
Yeah,
Africa. So yeah, it is
yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah.
We have
And
a
I think
Spanish group. We have a South Korean group.
Right.
I
and
know. Oh, we have a Turkish group.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
it was great. I know we were part of the groups bugging you to lower the drip minimum to one.
Oh yeah,
That was a really big move, especially for people
yeah,
over on this side. And it's very important for people to get in. We're still at the stage in many countries, just like Philippines, where people are still saying like, well, what is a MetaMask? And
oh
so
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah. So, but that's what we're at right now. We're building different solutions to help adoption, increasing adoption through user friendly applications, right? So
yeah.
that's what we're doing on this side, and just to get
If
people
you
on board. Yeah,
Yeah, if you need any kind of support as far like
absolutely,
on my end from a development end or anything like that,
that'd be
just let me
great.
absolutely.
know, get an admin, and I'd be more
Yeah,
to provide resources. You know,
I'll be definitely getting in touch with you off this
yeah,
offline. Yeah,
okay, yeah. There was someone that one of the people that built tools for Drip. Because there's a few
yeah,
different websites where you could
Hmm.
yeah.
use different tools and calculators and stuff. Someone had the
Mm,
idea
Yeah,
to do that, and I helped them do that by doing the front end work. So
nice.
oh,
like if
beautiful.
someone has a good idea, I could definitely
Yeah,
put some resources into making it happen.
Great.
Whether it's me doing the development or having someone step up to do it or whatever.
yeah,
We'll shoot some stuff
Yeah.
off to you for sure.
So I'm more than happy for that. Also what you
Thank you.
said about reducing the minimum was so important,
yeah,
especially in your part of the world. Uh, that speaks to something kind of unrelated, but when you said it, it just reminded me because I believe I think the Philippines is the highest user of Axie Infinity, the Axie
That's
Infinity
right.
game,
yes, they
Yep.
definitely
and
are.
I and it's
Dude.
mostly people grinding the game, uh, and basically earning an
Correct.
income. Which, if they were someone living in like L.A. or New York or something, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be a sustainable income. But where they're
Dude.
living, it's a great income and it's
Yeah.
sustainable and it's something that they can rely on, and it and basically what they're doing is they're grinding certain assets in the game that they're then
yeah,
selling on a
That's what we're
secondary
doing.
market to people
Yep.
who want to come right into the game
Yep.
with those necessary assets to get into the
that's right.
higher capital, higher reward